to the dancing mood, you know. And right now we will be talking about modeling and the modeling industry in the country. And I am pleased to be joined by Nash Debs. Nash Debs is the Vice President, MMK Modeling Academy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And then we also have Mr. Gold Kajiado 2026. His name is Alpha Saruni. Alpha, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And then we also have a beauty queen. She is Miss Gold Kajiado 2026. Her name is Teresia Pariken. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much.
All right, it's a pleasure to have all of you here just for us to get to talk matters modeling. And I would like for us to just begin by maybe getting to know what MMK in full is.
It's Mwanakochi Modeling Academy. So Mwana it's a youth, and then Kochi is a township. So in full, it's we're building the township and making them grow in the youth. So like building talents for the youth.
All right, so it's a modeling academy.
Yes, it is.
So you deal with models?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we deal with models, we give them opportunities, we train them, give them opportunities in both local and international pageantries. So when you are in our academy, we don't just train models, we build legacies.
I love that. Alpha, you're Mr. Gold Kajiado 2026. So you're newly crowned.
Newly crowned.
Newly crowned. But first of all, let's get to understand your backstory a bit. When did your journey in modeling begin?
Actually, I have an history. I started modeling back in 2023. I'm in university right now. I'm doing my law studies. So when I joined law school, I saw pageantry and I was like, let me try this thing out. I became second runners back in 2023.
Yeah.
Also, I became second runners again in 2024. And then I became the Mister of my school, 2025-2026, Mount Kenya Law Campus, Parklands. Actually, I'm still running. My year has not yet ended.
Yeah.
And then I got an opportunity to join MMK modeling, and I got that opportunity to become the Mister. And yeah, here I am right now as Mr. Gold Kajiado.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss Gold Kajiado Teresia, give us a backstory of where it all began for you.
It started when I was young, because in 2016, I was crowned as Miss Huduma. Huduma was a company which brings old fashion to fashion. And then I went on, and then last year I was crowned again as Miss Mark Creative. So my journey was good. I started when I was a young girl, and now I'm here.
So you've always been crowned in the pageants that you've taken part in. You've always been crowned. Hakuna cha first runners up, second. Unaendeaga title too. I love that. And maybe is this something that you always saw yourself doing?
I'm a designer. I'm in Lita at the river. I'm doing designing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nash.
Yes.
You know, at MMK, do you work with established models only, or you also get to nurture from the start?
We get to nurture from the start and also establishment models. Because as I have said, our motto, we don't just create models, we build legacy. So you'll find like even a 3-year-old daughter or son has come to our academy. We train them so that they can be someone in the future, because you find most of them come with passion, and we really want, for me, I advocate for SDG 4, whereby it's empowering youths and talents. So I ensure that I have empowered them so that they may go out there and be something in the productive, just as the Mr. and Mrs. Gold Kajiado.
And you know, maybe if you can just speak a bit about the modeling industry in Kenya. How is it right now, and do you feel like it's getting better by the day compared to how it was back then? Or just if you can speak on it right now, how is the industry?
Okay, right now we are upgrading. I can't say we're not upgrading. We are upgrading, but there are challenges that overcome on the way, whereby you find, as for example, you're hosting an event, so you get the challenges between event organizers and staff. So you find like there's that jealousy. So if someone sees you're going for an event as an organizer and being an academy, there's that challenge that they feel like this is not supposed to be you who are doing this. But we try to be yourself, because at the end of the day, we are all in this modeling industry and we want the modeling to grow, so that even when we take our models to international pageantry, they get a different categories and different titles, not just here in Kenya, that as in like Mr. Kajiado, Miss Kajiado, so we want like Miss Thailand, Miss Arusha, So I believe when we try not to focus on the local pageantry, but also the outside pageantry, will be really nice for all the models.
Yeah. Alpha, you are a law student, and you know, do you look at modeling as a career as well?
Well, I can say it is my part-time. It is what I love doing. I love doing the law, but I also love modeling. Like, it has given me other opportunities. Yeah, like I'm not restricted to the law itself. I also love doing what makes me happy, and modeling makes me happy a lot.
So it's something you enjoy doing?
I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't even struggle much about it. Yeah, I put effort and it rewards me, so I enjoy it a lot. Yeah.
Are you looking at it as a full-time career, Teresia?
Yes, because it helps me when I'm making maybe my clothes. It's helped me to advertise it. So it's really helped me.
Yeah. And still on you, Teresia, just what do you love most about, you know, pageantry?
Pageantry.
Yeah.
What I really love about pageantry, it's it helps you to meet a lot of people, to travel a lot, because I love traveling. What else? Yeah, I guess they're the most.
Yeah. So you work with a particular age, or there's no age limit?
We don't have any age limit.
Yeah.
So that's why I said from 3 years to above. You can even find a 29, 30-year-old lady or man modeling, and that's to get the whatever he or she wants. Because passionate is everything, I believe in that. So if you have passion, you can go all miles and above to do it. Yeah.
So when it comes to the trainings, what exactly are you training on?
We're training in also catwalks, Q&As, confidence, because you find like most of people are not that confident in modeling, and then also postures. So yeah, it's just a whole time thing we train them with.
Yeah, so all round matters modeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even verbality, how to speak and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking about that, Alpha, you know, there's that Q&A session that is usually, it cuts across all pageants. There has to be that segment where now it's time for Q&A, and for most people sometimes that's maybe the most challenging at times, because when it comes to your posture, maybe you've already mastered that and all that, but you don't really know what exactly you're going to be asked. Would you say that that is one of the maybe the parts of pageantry that may be a bit challenging, or it's not a challenge for you?
To me or to everyone?
You speak for yourself. If you want to speak for everyone else, still fine.
Well, I can say Q&A is always one of the most challenging part, because you never know what to expect. We are always trained on how to speak, but we are never really that ready to receive that question, because you might have trained yourself for certain aspects of question, and then you're ambushed to the question. But that all, it takes confidence for you to answer that question, and I feel like it is a very important part in modeling, whereby you get to be, because pageantry is not all about modeling, catwalking, but also your communication skills are also important. So for me, I would say that as far it is a challenge, but it is something that I would love myself to train more, to ensure that, yeah, because communication skills is something good. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get yourself ready for the pageant that is Miss Gold Kajiado? How did you get yourself ready for it?
What kept me ready, it's I go to trainings. I got trained, and then I make my own clothes. So I showcase my clothes there. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you prepare yourself, Alpha?
Well, myself, a lot.
Yeah.
First of all, the mental. I was like, this is a very big stage for me. I was used to the university stage, whereby I was, you know, for the 3 years that I've tried pageantry, all of them were restricted to Mount Kenya University.
Okay.
I had not stepped over to like the local outside. But then I decided, so fast I started with my mental health. I was like, I think I can do this. I've done this before. I know God will help me do it. And also, I had guidance and I had support from my family and friends. So it really helped me a lot in my preparation,
All right.
Yeah.
There's an upcoming event. You have an upcoming event. If you
Yes.
can just speak on that as we finalize on the conversation.
Okay, so we have an upcoming event for Mr. and Mrs. Star Kenya Awards that will be happening at Nita Industrial Area. So this one is, my theme is Where Stars Are Born and Risen, because I believe that we are all stars and we are born to be stars, and we have to rise for ourselves so that the star can shine. So the event will be at Nita Industrial Area from 11 a.m. till maybe 10 or 11 p.m. Depending on how we'll run our event.
When is that?
That will be on 5th of September.
Okay.
And we believe that the best Mr. and Miss and the rest categories will be crowned, and they'll do their best, because currently we are doing our best as the event organizers to ensure that they have a good end off as they get their grand prize, gift hampers, and their certificate.
Have you already auditioned for the models, or
Yes.
it's still in progress?
We already did auditions, so
Okay.
currently they are under voting. And for me as an organizer, I'm also doing for partnerships and stuff so that they can come and also support the event, because you see, a little support matters a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
Would you say that the industry is getting enough support?
To be honest, no, as an event organizer, because, for example, if when you're doing auditions, most people prefer that you tell them the grand prize. So I would not lie and tell them the grand prize would be around 30,000, and yet the voting is maybe low, and maybe the categories that they want, and maybe because I know in pageantry it's not easy, because they have to look for their outfits, they have to look for their makeup artists, that is some of them hire outfits. So I know it is not, the support is not there, but I believe in future support will be there.
Okay. All right. I want to finish with you, and I would just like to know what the crown means for you. What does it mean for you, Alpha?
Well, to me, it means a lot. It is the years of resilience and hard work. And also, it is proof of my commitment towards pageantry. Yeah, it is the reward that I got, and I'm really appreciating my bosses because they gave me an opportunity, and in the end, I got a reward to it. Yeah, my confidence, my hard work did not go to waste. Yeah.
Okay. Teresia, what does it mean for you to have that beautiful crown on your head?
It means a lot, and then it's helped me to prove to my parents, to prove to other young girls that when people see you with crown, they always admire it. They always want to be like you. So it really means a lot to me, and then it's proved to my parents like they should support me much so that I can get more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It would only be right if you get to walk out the stage or get to catwalk for us. You know, so if you can just do that, if my director allows me, you can just catwalk a bit for us. You can go this way, then go back that way, and then come out of set. All right. Let's have the models do their thing. We begin with Teresia. Can get that? Can go one more time? Can go one more time? Okay, thank you, Alpha. Your turn, Alpha.
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, and that is that. This is where we end the conversation with the models. But remember, Entertainment Thursday gets to continue.